Hello and welcome to our channel where we bring you the latest updates and information on various topics from around the world. In this video, we will be discussing the history of Pakistan and India, two neighboring countries that share a complex and often tumultuous relationship. Pre-partition, before the partition of India in 1947, the region that is now Pakistan and India was a part of the British Indian Empire. The two countries were not separate entities but were governed as one unit. Partition, in 1947, India was partitioned into two separate countries, India and Pakistan, along religious lines. Pakistan was created as a separate homeland for Muslims, while India became a secular state. Independence, on August 15, 1947, both India and Pakistan gained their independence from British rule. This was a momentous occasion in the history of both countries. War over Kashmir, the first war between India and Pakistan broke out over the disputed region of Kashmir in 1947. The two countries have fought several wars over the region, and it remains a contentious issue to this day. The 1971 war between India and Pakistan resulted in the creation of Bangladesh, which was then known as East Pakistan. The war ended with the surrender of Pakistani forces in Dhaka. Nuclear proliferation. In the late 1990s, both India and Pakistan conducted nuclear tests, which brought the world's attention to the dangerous situation in South Asia. Kargil War. The Kargil War in 1999 was another major conflict between India and Pakistan, fought in the heights of the Himalayas. Mumbai attacks. In 2008, a group of terrorists carried out a series of coordinated attacks in Mumbai, India's financial capital. The attacks were carried out by a Pakistan-based militant group, and it strained the already tense relationship between the two countries. Present day, today, India and Pakistan continue to have a complex relationship. The two countries have made some attempts at improving relations, but the Kashmir issue remains unresolved, and tensions continue to simmer. East Pakistan becomes Bangladesh. The creation of East Pakistan as a separate country, along with West Pakistan, now Pakistan, was a result of the partition of India in 1947. However, East Pakistan became increasingly dissatisfied with its treatment by West Pakistan, leading to a rebellion in 1971. India supported the rebels, which ultimately led to the creation of Bangladesh. Siachen conflict. The Siachen Glacier is the world's highest battlefield and has been a source of conflict between India and Pakistan since 1984. Both countries maintain a military presence in the area, despite the harsh terrain and weather conditions. Diplomatic relations. India and Pakistan have had a tumultuous diplomatic relationship over the years. The two countries have exchanged numerous high-level visits, but progress towards resolving long-standing issues has been slow. Cross-border terrorism. India has accused Pakistan of supporting cross-border terrorism in Kashmir and other parts of India. Pakistan has denied these accusations, but the issue remains a major source of tension between the two countries. Sports rivalry. India and Pakistan have a fierce sports rivalry, particularly in cricket. Matches between the two countries are some of the most watched and highly anticipated events in the cricketing world. Cultural ties. Despite the political tensions between India and Pakistan, the two countries share a rich cultural heritage. Music, films, and literature from both countries are popular across the border, and there have been several successful collaborations between artists from India and Pakistan. Line of control. The line of control, LOC, is a heavily militarized border that separates the Indian-administered part of Kashmir from the Pakistan-administered part. The LOC is one of the most sensitive borders in the world, and tensions between India and Pakistan often escalate along this border. Water disputes. India and Pakistan have had long-standing disputes over the sharing of river waters. The Indus Waters Treaty of 1960 was meant to resolve these disputes, but disagreements over the interpretation of the treaty continue to arise. Simla Agreement. In 1972, India and Pakistan signed a Simla Agreement, which aimed to resolve disputes between the two countries through bilateral negotiations. The agreement also called for the maintenance of the line of control in Kashmir. Aman Ki Asha. Aman Ki Asha is a peace initiative between India and Pakistan that was launched in 2010. The initiative aims to promote people-to-people contact and cultural exchanges between the two countries. Kartarpur Corridor. The Kartarpur Corridor is a visa-free corridor that connects the Gurdwara Darbar Sahib in Pakistan to the Dera Baba Nanak Shrine in India. The corridor was opened in 2019, and it allows Indian Sikhs to visit the shrine in Pakistan without the need for a visa. Despite the complex and often contentious history between India and Pakistan, there have been several attempts at reconciliation and cooperation between the two countries. While progress has been slow, there is hope that continued efforts towards peace and understanding will ultimately lead to a more stable and peaceful relationship between the two nations. Overall, the history of India and Pakistan is a complex and often fraught one, with many unresolved issues and simmering tensions. However, there have also been attempts at reconciliation and cooperation, and there is hope that the two countries can find a way to peacefully coexist in the future. The history of India and Pakistan is a complex and multifaceted one, with many ups and downs. The two countries have fought wars, engaged in nuclear brinkmanship, and have tried to find ways to coexist peacefully. While there have been some attempts at reconciliation, the relationship between India and Pakistan remains a difficult and fraught one. We hope you found this video informative and interesting. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates and information on various topics from around the world. Thank you for watching.